Okay, here we are at the front of 9725 Fairwood in Roxborough Village. It's a quiet street. House looks to have vinyl siding. Looks to be in good shape from this view. The lot next door is empty but could still be built on. Here's a view down the street. Got the hills right there. And, well, right over here is an example of a home that got built on one of the empty lots. Much more modern architecture. Anyway, like I said, it's fairly quiet here. I'm gonna go around and try to get a side view of the home from the lot, just to give you an idea. Mature pine trees, and there is another street directly behind the home, which you can see. So that might be impacting it. Alrighty, I've walked in the front door, met with the seller, a very nice gentleman named Bob. He's 92 years old. There's a little bench here at the entry, which there's room for storage. You have a mirrored storage closet. We have a tile floor. We have what we call knockdown texture on the walls and ceiling. Looks all freshly painted. The floors look new. They're in perfect condition. Carpet's a little tired in a couple spots, but still pretty nice. So we have a vault ceiling, and the dining area is framed. Looks like if you wanted to seat 10 people there, you could. And I'm going to do a little zigzag tour here, going past the stairway to the basement. Take you right into the living area and kitchen. So I'm going to come out, and I do want to point out, yeah, there's this road, and so there's no backyard. This property doesn't have much of a yard. I think that's the only thing. So anyway, here's a view from the corner. Gas fireplace. It does need some updating. And there is a little deck area here. Deck looks like it looks like it's kept up. The stain looks like it's not all faded and finished. It's a little dirty from the recent storm. It's a vinyl, I call peel and stick tile floor in here. And they're doing a credit for the countertops. And I think all in all, they're going to do like up to $4,000 in seller credits. So this is a linen closet. And here's the master bedroom. It's a good sized room. I'm guessing it's at least 14 by 16 to 18 feet. Vaulted ceiling, and it's pure white, so it's hard to see the ceiling in the camera. Light fixtures have not been updated. Everything, you're going to see a lot of brass in here. Bob's lived here 8 years. So here's, you got your pink countertop and tile around the bath. If you wanted to convert that to a shower, you could, but you already have a shower. Here we have the water closet and a good sized walk-in closet. Try not to make you throw up. So anyway, let's move on. There's cable coaxial to every room, and sometimes a couple of them. It was set up for satellite dish, and it's all network wired from a central location in the basement. This home was built by a builder for himself. I do not notice a little crack in the ceiling, and that's what I would call a common area crack. I'm not seeing foundation issues with this home. And that's one of the things I seriously look for in this neighborhood. Here I have the laundry with some cabinetry. And here's something I didn't expect. This home has an elevator. Moving on, this is considered an office space, and the main reason it's being called an office is there is no closet. I think they lost the closet when they put in the elevator. Here we have a bedroom. And it has a closet. Looks like the doors needs adjusting. And that door was an access to this bathroom. So these two, this bedroom and the office, and this is pretty much the main level bath. And the floor, boy, I rarely use the word impeccable, but it was well done, installed. The ceilings in here are all tall, if I didn't mention that. So bathroom, some of the hall, it's got a 9-foot ceiling, but the bedrooms, it's about an 8-foot ceiling. And then moving on again. I don't know if I showed this to you, but there is a chandelier over the dining room table. Alrighty, let's head to the basement. The carpet here is still pretty good. I see some spots and they may clean, I couldn't say for sure. So turning right at the bottom of the stairs, there's actually, you could do a loop, but here we have a bedroom. And beyond the bedroom is something rather unique. Is the builder had put in what we like to call a wine cellar, and it's underneath the front walk of the house. So technically, I'm not under the house right now, I'm under concrete. And this room is cool. It's great storage, but also if you wanted to have a really nice wine collection, there's tons of room for that. This house does have gas forced air heat, and I'll double check, I think it has air conditioning, but you're gonna see electric baseboards in a number of locations in the basement. And that was added to just help warm up if there's any cold areas down here. So there's a thermostat in every room for that. And I will say electric heat's a bit expensive, but it can help take the edge off at times. So I was talking as I showed you the second bedroom down here, and here's a really large family room. And this has a little over 8-foot ceiling. And there's a door that goes out the rear to the street beyond. Bob was telling me they actually like to bring in groceries this way, where they just stop, unload the car, and they take it up through the elevator. But that's not parking area. So anyway, large room for entertainment, pool table. You could even do a media room if you wanted. Now, this area here is almost like an apartment downstairs. So it's got a bath, the cabinet's not great, but you may update anyway. But it's got a shower. This is sort of like a little suite. So here's the bathroom. And to my right is a closet for the bedroom area. To the left, there's additional storage. Lots of storage in this house. And another bedroom. This is probably the smallest bedroom here. And I was concerned that there's no closet, but the closet's over here. Okay, there's a common area down here. Here's the elevator. the downstairs part. And then we have the utility room. There's all our network wiring, coax. Might want to have the furnace inspected, but it's probably okay. This place was originally set up to have 2 water heaters, so you never run out of hot water. Well, I think one failed and they never replaced it. And the one on the left is a spare. So he says it's new, hasn't been used. It doesn't look new to me, but you know, it's a backup in case this one fails. So, but this is an older water heater and I don't give it a long time. There's also a strange area here where he opened up to show us, but it's the access to the crawl space. I think that you're probably never going to use, but I think Bob opened it up just so we can know it's there. And this basement is not on concrete on the ground. It's what we call a structural floor. And so it's like, it's a framed floor area, usually with steel beams, and it helps reinforce the actual foundation of the home. So anyway, I've come full circle. I showed you the bedrooms on the left. Here's the stairway, and that's this home. I guess an additional comment I would make regarding this home is I'm surprised it's still available. In some ways, it seemed to be priced about right. It had some unexpected things which were nice to find. So especially like the elevator, the wine cellar, those are rare add-ons. I've never seen it before in this neighborhood, except in the $1 million homes. And I think why this has been on the market so long is it's kind of a for sale by owner type of agency. And well, they're not offering much of a commission, and I think a lot of agents just don't want to take a pay cut for showing a home and getting it under contract. But that's always negotiable, and it's not a big deal for me. So if you guys love this home, then you know, you might want to think about acting on it if this suits you. It does need some updating, so that can help too. I think when we decide to make an offer, there's dialogue with that, you know, the agent for this the seller, and see, you know, what they're willing to take. So anyway, there's a couple other things I probably haven't mentioned. It has old school intercom, but all in all, this house is pretty darn good. So I think that's all I have for now.